So he's going to take an underhook, and he's going to take an underhook here. He's going to swing his lower body to lift my foot up, and then he's going to tuck this arm underneath my leg. Now this is a very important defense because it's going to prevent what my next counter is. So we'll just show you one more time. Here we are. He's got the underhook, which we always want, and he's up on his side. Here, boom. And then he's going to tuck his arm. Okay. All right. Can we show you the next one?
Yes, please.
Okay. So here's the next one. This is the counter to the D-pad. So a very common situation. I get in this situation. He swings me out, and he goes to start hiding his arm, and I'm going to catch.
Why does he hide his arm, Chris?
He's going to hide his arm to prevent exactly what I'm about to do.
Okay.
So here I am, I catch this arm, because when I can do this, I can do all sorts of things. I can just straight up sprawl on him, look to lock on the board here. I can, but what I'm going to show you is the arm lock. So I take the underhook, and I try to pull him up on his side a little bit. This prevents what he wants to do, which is keep my arm, or sorry, my leg up here, and underhook it and swing me over with the waiter sweep. I'm going to take this hand, and I like to put it right on his head or neck, and that makes it easy for me to step this leg over. I'm going to trap his head in between my upper leg and my calf, and then I'm going to come here to the pants. What this is going to do is, what he wants to do is keep rolling. If I try to sit down without this, he's going to keep rolling this way, and now I'm in this situation, and I don't have the arm anymore, and it's a big, big hassle, particularly if you're not stronger than that person. So here we are, he swings me out, my underhook, step over, bang. I'm going to come here to the pants, and then I'm going to sit out. He's going to probably try to hold on to my foot. This is very common. He's going to try to keep the block in to protect his arm. So I'm going to come here and take a grip on my own collar, keep this grip here, and then I'm going to bring this foot out. And I like to put it in here and start kicking this off. Now if I end up here, and he's still keeping the block in really good, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this foot that's now free from his half guard and slip it in here. Now what this allows me to do is the spider grip break, and I just pop. And now I've got the straight arm lock.
Once more?
Oh, sure. Alright. So here we are. All the same. He swings me out, and I catch the underhook here. What I want to do is turn him up on his side because he wants to be on his back. He wants to cause all sorts of problems for me that way. So I'm going to step this over and trap his head in between my calf and my upper leg. Then I'm going to come here to the pants and sit out. So now once I'm sat out here, I can start looking to free my leg from the deep half. So then this leg comes out and starts kicking. Kicking, kicking, kicking. Now if I get to here, sometimes if he's not careful with his grip, I'll just be able to break it. But a lot of the times if he's savvy and he's got a good strong grip strength, it's going to be a little bit harder than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this leg that is now freed from the deep half and slip it in here so that I've got the X here. So then it's just a really easy, it's going to extend my legs, and while leaning back like I would with any other arm lock, pinching my knees, and pocket this grip off and finishing. Good?